For a century, the Nürburgring has been home to legendary victories, bitter defeats, and historical dramas. The Nürburgring consists of two distinct areas: the Grand Prix track and museum completed in May 1984, and the infamous Nordschleife, or North Loop, which opened in 1927. The Nordschleife remains one of the most beautiful, most challenging racetracks in the world. It's also a literal magnet for automakers, who regularly travel there to test and validate the vehicles they are most proud of, and only the best cars make the cut. In this video, we will look at the 5 fastest production cars around the Nürburgring Nordschleife. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and follow us on Twitter @Automoblog. The Huracan Performante is a track-ready version of the standard Huracan, and was quick enough to oust the Porsche 911 Gt2 Rs from the list of the top 5 fastest production cars around the Nürburgring. It made its official debut at the 2017 Geneva Motor Show in early March of that year. Of course, the newly set record on the Nürburgring was an additional feather in Lamborghini's cap during the press conference. Equipped with a 5.2-liter V10 engine, pumping out 631 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque, the Lamborghini Huracan Performante achieved a record-setting lap time under the helm of test driver Marco Mappelli. It's not surprising that German automakers know their way around the Nürburgring better than most. Porsche in particular has more 911s on the list of record lap times than any other manufacturer with any other car. And in 2017, the Porsche 911 Gt2 Rs recorded a blistering lap time with driver Lars Kern, knocking the Huracan Performante into 5th place. First seen at the 2017 Goodwood Festival of Speed, the 911 Gt2 Rs has a twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter flat 6 with 691 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Not wanting to concede any ground to Porsche, Lamborghini returned to the Nürburgring Nordschleife in the summer of 2018 with the Aventador SVJ. Mappelli was at the wheel once again, with additional technical support provided by Lamborghini's research and development team, as well as Pirelli technicians. The combined effort was a success, and the Aventador SVJ set a record time with its 6.5-liter V12, generating 759 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque. The Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series topped the Aventador SVJ in November 2020. It's interesting to note how the Aventador SVJ is a mid-engine hypercar, while the Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series did it the old-fashioned way, with an engine in the front. To help offset the advantage that a mid-engine car would have, the Mercedes-AMG team focused on the suspension and aerodynamics. The GT Black Series has an adjustable carbon fiber front splitter, along with adjustable lower and upper wing blades on the rear spoiler. Driver Maro Engel extended the carbon fiber front splitter to the race position, while the wing blades were set to the middle position. The AMG coilover suspension with adaptive damping also provided an edge. It was lowered by 0.2 inches at the front and 0.1 inches at the rear. Meanwhile, the camber was maxed out to a negative 3.8 degrees at the front axle and a negative 3 degrees at the rear. And finally, the carbon fiber hood includes 2 large exhaust outlets that guide the warm air from the slanted radiator out of the engine compartment. That engine being a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 with 720 horsepower. For now, Porsche holds the production car lap record around the Nürburgring Nordschleife with the latest 901 series 911 Gt2 Rs. Partnering with Porsche-owned motorsports team Manthey Racing and Kern behind the wheel again, the 911 Gt2 RS dethroned the Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series in the summer of 2021. The Manthey Performance Kit consists of chassis, aerodynamic, and brake components developed specifically for the 911 Gt2 RS. Special flaps on the front spoiler increase downforce on the front axle in combination with a carbon underbody and additional air guide elements near the front wheels. At 124 miles an hour, the downforce increases on the front axle from 49 to 70 kilograms, and on the rear axle from 93 to 200 kilograms at the same speed. The front shock absorbers have 3 settings, while there are 4 settings for the rear, and Porsche's ceramic composite brake system was outfitted with special racing brake pads. It's only a matter of time before the cars on this list change. Do you have a favorite, or which manufacturer would you like to see make the list of the fastest production cars around the Nürburgring Nordschleife? Let us know in the comments, and for more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and follow us on Twitter @Automoblog. In Detroit, on behalf of Automoblog, I'm Carl Anthony.